Good morning, America, and welcome to Maya's Java Chat. This is Sunday, April the 5th, 2026, and today I am going to talk to you about breaking news that you need to learn about, understand, and start preparing for 2026, the economy crash. So, what I'm talking about is Friday on the 3rd. They shut down Wall Street. They did not report on Wall Street, and a few people began circulating and talking about the purpose of shutting down Wall Street on April the 3rd of 2026. The reason behind it is because Wall Street itself is collapsing. This is a big sign. This is an indication that our economy is faltering. It is collapsing. It is being destroyed by this Trump administration and the goons surrounding him. They are very wealthy people that don't care about the rest of us. They don't even care if Wall Street crashes because they've already robbed our economy financially and in all other ways. So I am telling you right now that you in America need to prepare, because the government is not going to come to your aid at any time under this administration. They've already proven that. They've already said it out loud to you. You too, MAGA, because you're the one that created this mess. Because you followed stupid, which is an indication that you must be stupid too. But I'm going to go back to the economy and preparedness, okay? Now, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. I drink Folgers instant coffee. I do not get paid to do this video. I love Folgers coffee. I grew up on it. I love it. I've been drinking it since I was 15 years old, and I don't think I will stop. And I am an old woman, and I tell you, I still drink it. My husband drinks it, and I think it's the best coffee out there, in my opinion. Now, getting back to talking to you about preparing for what's coming. People are now circulating, and they believe, and it's already being reported on the news from all different sources about what's happening with our economy under this Trump administration. And what is happening is not going to turn out very good for anyone. Now, I am here to do videos to try and help people to prepare before it gets too bad. Because you say, oh no, it's just talk. It hasn't happened yet. I'll wait until it happens and then I will start stocking up. It doesn't work that way, people. Okay? You got to prepare before it does happen. Because I'm telling you, and I'm going to tell you straight up, you need to start preparing today. Because if you don't, you're the one that's going to be out there wondering, why didn't I prepare? Why didn't I listen to those people out there on YouTube, TikTok, and other platforms telling us to prepare? Well, I'm telling you, prepare. I'm an old woman. I know about preparation. I know about stocking up on goods. And I'm trying to help you learn that you need to do it now. Because the time is now. Okay? This is April 5th, 2026. Okay? Now, I'm saying that you really need to get out there and start buying your non-perishable goods, canned goods, jarred goods, stuff like that. You need to stock up on your non-perishable other items such as beans, rice, lentils, peas, dried peas, all these items. You need to stock up on the basics in your food pantry, which would be sugar, flour, cornmeal, salt, pepper, and other seasonings, bouillon cubes. You need all these things to survive. Stock up on those god awful, oh God, I hate them. I do hate those things, but I do eat them from time to time. Top ramen noodles and pasta. You want to stock up on pasta sauce. Okay? You want to definitely stock up on seeds so you can grow some food. Because when food becomes a shortage in America, and it's already happening now, I know. Because when I went to Walmart a few weeks ago, I asked them where the sugar was. And they showed me. They said that this is all we have. We haven't had any shipments coming in for 2 weeks. Truckers are losing their jobs. If there's no truckers, there's no food deliveries to your local stores. So you better wise up, America. And you need to stock up on seeds. Don't stock up on gold bars from Costco or any other place. You can't eat it. You want to spend $4,000 on a gold bar? And when you get hungry, when you need food, you're going to pay $4,000 for a can of soup. It's better to spend a few $100s on food preparation than on a stupid gold bar that does nothing for you but just sit there. Okay? Now, another thing you need to do is stock up on baby food, baby formulas, and stuff like that. Women, you can literally freeze your breast milk. Okay? You want to do all this stuff. You want to get cloth diapers and diaper pens. Now, I see them at Walmart. I see them at other stores, and they're kind of pricey right now. But I'm telling you, if you go online, you can get better deals on them. And before you use them, you wash those cloth diapers first before you even consider using them on your babies. Okay? They are washable. Once they're soiled, you just wash them out, hang them to dry, and reuse. It's that simple. My mom did it with me. I wear cloth diapers. And you know what? I'm an old woman now. I survived. I even survived without a cell phone for the longest time. So can you. Now, I'm going to let you know you need to stock up on the baby goods. Jar, peas, carrots, and stuff. Always look at the expiration dates. But if you keep them put in a closet area that's dark and cool and away from heat and light, they can last up to 5 years, those baby jars. Okay? Always look at buying dehydrated food, such as powdered milk, powdered peas, powdered carrots, oatmeal. All these things you need to stock up on, people. Cream of wheat, stock up on it. Get a vacuum sealer, food vacuum sealer, and start vacuum sealing these goods, and they will last even longer. And I'm telling you, if you can grow food in your backyard, start growing it. Start learning it. Go on YouTube and you start looking at all these videos on how to garden and grow food. It is so simple. Now, once I get a decent camera and everything, I'm going to show you my garden, my crop that I grow. I don't have a big backyard, but I have enough to grow some food to sustain myself and my husband. And I enjoy gardening. I don't buy flowers. I haven't bought flowers from anywhere in the longest time. About 7 years ago, my husband bought me flowers from a floral department for Valentine's. The first question I asked was, how much did this cost? And I said, don't lie to me, you tell me. He paid $100 for 12 roses. And I told him, you're out of your freaking mind. Don't you ever buy me roses. You buy me a rose bush for under $10. And I can plant it, and I can have roses all year round, and they come back the following year. That's what you call a sound and great investment. And I love my flowers. I have roses around my house. I have beautiful flowers of all kinds around my house. And you can do that too. You do not have to go out and waste money buying flowers. I love my husband for the thought, and he is an artist. And I've instructed him, do not ever buy me a birthday card, any kind of a card from a store. If I buy Hallmark, I don't really need you. My husband is an artist. I told him, you take a piece of paper and you paint on it and you write on it. He knows calligraphy and he does it now. And I love every one of them. I keep them stored away in my treasure box of cards and gifts from him, small gifts. But I'm telling you, America, there are so many ways to save money and surviving this economy. What is going to happen is that you're going to have to start looking at your toiletries list. You're going to need to start stocking up on your toilet paper, your paper towels, napkins, for Pete's sake, napkins. Now, if you can use cloth napkins, use them. They're washable. They can be reused. You don't have to buy paper napkins or paper towels. You can always use what do they call it? A kitchen towel to dry dishes. Throw it in the laundry and rewash it and clean it and reuse it again. Stock up on those things. They cost less and they last longer. And they come in many different patterns. So other things to do is stock up on paper plates, stock up on your toothpaste, toothbrushes. You're always going to need toothpaste and you're always going to need toothbrush. Okay? You're going to need that. Shampoos, not just for the adults. You want to get them for the babies too. Shampoos, powders, lotions, things like that you need to prepare and stock up on. I was at a thrift store and I found brand new bottles of lotions, brand new, never been opened, and the retail sticker of $16 on it. I'm like, my goodness. They had it listed for $1.99. I snatched it up. And I tell you, I have a good supply of lotions because I love beautiful lotions. It feels good, it smells good. And but I'm telling you, you need to prepare with your food items, your toiletries, and you also need to start learning how to garden. If you are living inside an apartment or a condo and you have a big picture window or a decent sized window that you could set a couple of plants in there, you can grow other things there. You can grow flowers. You can grow yourself some peppers, jalapenos, cherry tomatoes, regular sized tomatoes. You can grow those. I've grown, when I lived in an apartment in California, I grew lettuce in my picture window. I had a big window and a big table that went all the way across. And I put different pots on it. And I literally grew different vegetables. And I always saved a space for my cat to be able to lay there and soak in the sun too. And she loved it. But unfortunately, she passed away due to feline leukemia. So I miss my Nana. That was her name. She was a Nana. She was like my big protector, my big baby. And this was so long ago, way before I met my husband. And he and I have been together for 20 years. And it was long before that she had passed away. Now, other things I want you to take note of, because this is really serious. Stop buying out, eating out, and stuff like that. Don't go to McDonald's. Don't go to Burger King. Don't go to Starbucks or that other place. There's different coffee places. Stop it. You don't need to do it. You can get a large container of instant coffee at Walmart for about $13, and you can get up to 152 cups of coffee out of it. Now, if you like it stronger, you're going to be getting about 75 cups. But still, for $13, that's a great deal. Instead of paying $4 and $13, $15 for a cup of coffee at Starbucks and at Shooter's Coffee Place, places like that, and Pete's Coffee, you got to stop it. It's a bad habit to have, paying other people to make you something you can make at home. Jersey Mike's, Subways, all these sandwich places. Oh my God, why, America? Why are you pouring out your money to these places? They are feeding you poison, in my opinion. There is nothing nutritious about these places. Make your sandwiches at home. It's cheaper, and you get to make it your way. You don't have to wait in line. You don't have to wait and tell the person, I want a little bit of this, I want a little bit of that, I want this on my sandwich, and then they start jacking up the price on you. Listen, it's a scam. There is nothing healthy about this fast food industry. Nothing. Now, if you really need to survive and you're struggling, stop with the eating out. Just stop it. Make your coffee. I do. And I'll tell you something, America. One of the most important things you can invest in is water. You want to stock up on your water. You want to stock up on stuff because orange juice is going to escalate in price to the point where you're going to have to do without it. Stock up on Tang. They have other orange flavored drinks. And don't forget to stock up on your oatmeal too. Because guess what happens with oatmeal? You can make oatmeal cookies. And kids love cookies. You can throw in some M&Ms. You can make oatmeal and raisins. You can make cinnamon oatmeal cookies with diced apples in it. Oh, it's so good. I'd love it. And I'll tell you, in my next video, I am going to explain to you the urgency of pulling your money out of the bank system. Because if Wall Street crashes, you're going to lose everything. Be prepared, America, and be sure to listen to my next video. Click like, subscribe, and share, because I'm trying to help you help yourself, because you're going to need someone to show you the direction to go. God bless all of you in America. And hopefully we can turn this nightmare around from this Trump administration. Bye-bye.